Hey, YouTube world. It's Rhonda with the voiceover for my fishing shenanigans. Because we had music playing in a lot of the videos, I'm doing a voiceover so I don't get banned for copyright. Look at my babies playing on the little slide. We were waiting for the guy to bring the boat that my sister rented for her husband's birthday. And so the kids was playing, even though they're not kids. My daughter is 29, my son is 17, but you're always a kid at heart, right? Go babies. And so we had a really good time. My son's first fishing trip. He caught 4 fish, 2 he had to put back, which was good for his first boat ride and fishing trip. So, and shortly I'm gonna pan over to my sister and her husband. That's my sister, my older sister, and her husband. And that's the guy we rented the boat from. It was a speedboat, a Yamaha. It seated 10 people, but there was only 6 of us, so we were real comfortable. And he was wishing him happy birthday, and he's going to take him to his boat so he can show him how to work his boat, even though he already knows how to drive a speedboat. That's the birthday man. I'm hollering at the kids, come on. And so that's him trying to start the boat. We had a little technical difficulty at the beginning. That's my daughter. That's my son in the hoodie. And that's the birthday man. And so my daughter's boyfriend came over to help him a little bit. I guess each boat is different. I don't know nothing about it. I probably wouldn't be able to even start it. And so we got the boat started and started on our way. And everybody got on they call it an inner tube, I think, but it looks like a big seat to me. That's my daughter's boyfriend. There's my baby. She's the oldest. I said that already, right? And I had put a couple subtitles in before I did the voiceover, not even thinking about the music. I think this is when they got it started and we're on our way. He was so happy. My sister surprised him. He had no idea he was going fishing on this nice boat. And that's my daughter's boyfriend. And we're starting off. There's the inner tube thing. That thing was so fun. And at the very end of this video, I'm showing a video of the birthday boy falling off of it. It's just a video, a picture, because we didn't get it on video of him actually falling off, but you can tell he was going down. My sister was like, man down, man down. We had a blast. And that's us starting out. And this is called Lake Monroe. It goes into the ocean, so it's considered fresh water, but because it runs into the ocean, it does have salt water in it. And the fish that they caught, I think they caught about 7 fish, and my sister's husband brought them home, cleaned them and fried them up, and that was the best fish that I've had in a long time. There's definitely a difference. That's my baby. That's my son. The best fish I've had in a long, long time. That fresh fish ain't no joke with my big back, but it was good. And so we're just cruising on this lake and talking and having fun, and you'll see a clip of my son and my daughter on there because everybody was filming and taking pictures. We were trying to get, hey, send me yours, let me send you mine. And I didn't get the video of me and my sister when we rode the inner tube thing, but that was fun. I would do it again, but we did see an alligator when we stopped to fish, and I forgot to insert that picture, but we did see an alligator. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting back in that water. And so my daughter's boyfriend was like, well, they don't come out into the big part of the water. They stay along the banks because they hear the noise of the boats and they know to stay away. I'm like, look, this they hood. They can come wherever they want to come, when they want to come, and that's a wild animal, and you can't predict where they gonna come. So luckily, we all did the inner tube first in this big body of water, and then seen the alligator afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting back in that water. No way, no way. And it was a nice size. And hopefully I can somehow add it to the end of this video as well. But this was our weekend. We had a great time. Wonderful. It was sad to see them go back home. I'm hoping that they would move here, but I don't think that's going to happen. But that's okay. They come to visit quite often, her and her husband. So I'll take that. And I think there's some, clips of the fish and stuff that we caught or they caught. I didn't fish. I didn't buy a fishing license. I got my son one, and my daughter's boyfriend already has his own, and my brother-in-law got his when they came in Friday. They stopped to get one so that he would have his, and so I didn't even try to fish. I don't want no kind of ticket. I don't need to pay no extra money. I got an expensive hobby. I gotta buy stickers, not fishing license. But it was a great day. I hope you enjoy this little video of me and part of my family. This is the end of my voiceover, but not the end of the video. Hope you have a great week. Don't let nobody steal your joy. The end of my voiceover. Oh, there's the kids. I may be lying. Yep, there's the kids about to take their... And her boyfriend, he did not let go of that blue rope. You hear me? He held on to that. He stood there and held on to that blue rope because his baby was out in that water. And then when he seen maybe a couple minutes in, they were okay. He sat down, but he was still holding on to that rope. Me and my sister was cracking up. His baby was out in that water. He was not letting go. And it's funny because the man that rented us the boat, he was super nice. And I said it in my Plan With Me video that I already uploaded, that he was super nice. He left us a great review and told us if we ever want to rent his boat again, let us know. And he'd give us a better deal and let us use it all day. We had it for 6 hours. And but her boyfriend, when he met the guy that rented the boat to my sister, he asked both of them, what do they do for work? And my sister's husband, he works for FedEx. And my daughter's boyfriend, he's a police officer. And when the guy heard that he was a police officer, his whole demeanor got even happier. He was already pleasant and happy and nice and very welcoming and no shenanigans. Highly recommend him. I wish I knew the name of the place that you rent the boat from. I would share it, but I don't. And I forgot to ask my sister. But once he heard that he was a police officer, he was like, oh, now I can tell my friends I know a cop. And if you want me to bring the boat over to, because he doesn't do the policing in Orlando. He does it in another county. But he's like, if you want me to bring the boat over there, just let me know. I can. So he was super nice, but we had a great time. It's not the best videos because I would have took the DJI, but I didn't want to. I was worried about water and blah, blah, blah. So I did the best I could. We have some great memories. I'm going to print some pictures out from my journal and, of course, write about how much fun we had. And yeah, thanks for watching. The end of my voiceover. I promise this time. Have a great day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. See you in the next one.